Grow. I am coming in with a short message this morning. So for the message for today's Glow and Grow is that if you are in a space where you are crying a lot, sometimes I get message where it's like, I just can't stop crying. I want you to know that it is normal. What I don't want you to think is that this means you need to go back. Okay? You are crying not because you need to go back. You are crying because you have been hurt over and over and you are exhausted. You are drained. Okay, it is a painful situation. I have been there. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Nailah Abdullah. I'm a relationship. I just got a call. I'm a toxic relationship coach with a background in mental health therapy, but I also was in a narcissistic relationship for 10 years. 2 of those years were marriage. And coming out of that relationship was the most traumatizing experience I have ever had in my life. And at this time, I am 38 years old. That was the worst experience I've ever had. And I remember crying nonstop. I remember losing my appetite. The only thing I could do was drink some Ensures, right? I just wanted to bundle up in a corner and cry. I remember that pain. And for those of you, you might be able to relate to this, but months after dealing with that, I then had to deal with narcissistic family members that just compounded that pain. So it was a good year and a half of just a lot of pain. But what I think saved me was that I did not let that pain translate for me that I needed to force something to work because of the pain. Let me try to run from the pain and go back to the relationship, or let me try to subside the pain. Good morning, Renee. Let me subside the pain and try to make the relationship work with the family members. No, what that told me was, I'm in pain, but this too shall pass. But it will only pass if I do the work. It will only pass if I accept this situation and I learn from it and I grow from it. And that is where I am today. That is why I'm able to serve you all here also, because I have been able to use those situations to understand how these people work, toxic, manipulative, narcissistic people. I have studied on it. So besides my personal experience, I also studied on it. And I also studied from my own experience, other women that I have worked with, and I have been able to put services together, programs together to help women to overcome this. Because it's no coincidence that 99% of the people that I talk to, when I tell them what I do, they either say, I need what you do, I need your services, I need what you do, I know someone who needs what you do, or I've been there before, right? That means this is a mass issue, right? And it's not a coincidence. It means that there are things that we are learning in our cultural society and all over the world, right, that is getting us into these situations and keeping us in these situations, right? And it doesn't mean we need to change all of who we are, but there's certain parts of our mindsets that we need to change, and that is what I did. So if you are in a space where you are feeling a lot of pain, you can't eat, or you're eating more to deal with the stress, either way, right, you're crying a lot, my sympathy is with you. Stick around. I am here to provide support, but don't let that translate into, I need to make it work. I'm in so much pain, let me go back because that will make me feel better. No, that will prolong your pain. All right? I'm going to have to run quickly today. Renee, thank you for joining me. Thank you all for joining me. I will be back definitely tonight. If you don't know, I've been doing some late night conversations, answering questions, very powerful conversations and questions. So join me tonight. I believe it is on my page. So just hit the notification so you can see when I'm on. But I will see you all later. Y'all have a blessed day. I hope this message blesses you. Take care.